I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep.
Hi guys, so good evening and welcome to my magical world. So we're going to discuss it again today, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. So what I usually do here is I discuss different things, entirely anything. so um, maybe sometimes I can touch up one of your likes, right? But tonight we're going to discuss about 7 omens that you might be going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, so currently, before that, I have to say this because I'm try I'm trying to track everything that I do in on a daily basis and overall in my life. So currently it's 12:48 a.m. and today is December 16, 2021. So I hope you could hear me well because my earphone was lost and I'm still ordering for a new one. So yeah, let us proceed. So before anything else, let me read this quote for you. I am a forest and the night of dark trees, but he who is not afraid of my darkness will find banks full of roses under my cypresses. Cypresses. It's from Friedrich Nietzsche. I'm not. It sounds like a German thing. That's the name. Nietzsche. I think it's Nietzsche. So it's written in there. So first of all let's discuss. Let's have a brief introduction to what is the dark night of the soul. So sorry, it's a bit loud because it's evening and you can actually hear like everything at this point when it's silent, right? So the dark night of the soul is the period of utter spiritual desolation, disconnection, and emptiness in which one feels totally separated from the divine. Those who experience the dark night feel completely lost, hopeless, and consumed with melancholy. The dark night of the soul can be likened to severe spiritual depression. The concept of having dark night of the soul has existed for a long time ago and spans back to the 16th century when poet and Catholic mystic Saint John of the Cross wrote a poem entitled um, La Noche Oscura del Alma, or in English term it is simply the dark night of the soul. So he actually like discuss it there, but let us not focus in there because our topic is yeah, I told you already. So the omens again, huh? Here are the 7 omens that you might be going through a dark night of the soul. So first is you feel a deep sense of sadness which often verge on despair. This sadness is often triggered by the state of your life, humanity, or of the world as a whole. So it is different, guys. Okay, it is different with depression. If you have like uh illnesses, like personal illnesses, it's kind of like it's different from this. Okay, so know that this is like a feeling of emptiness when you're actually completely working, you're whole, actually you're not physically in pain. So this could possibly the what do you call it, what you go through. Okay, second is you feel an acute sense of unworthiness. that you are not worthy of love, of deeper connections. If you think, guys, that you are always connected with people that are shallow, shallow connections, that you cannot be like your 100% authentic self. So if it's like that, of course you feel unworthy because you can't be comfortable with your own skin or your own word, your own life with them. So there's this, it's not only with friends, okay, it's also with family matters, and most of the time relationships, okay. So yeah, it's the sense of unworthiness, not worthy of things, of good things in life, of a better life. So next thing is you have the constant feeling of being lost or condemned to a life of suffering of or emptiness. So I went through this. It is true. It's actually true for me. For me, okay. So it's like you don't know where you belong. I'm sorry about the dogs. Just wait a second. Okay. Wait. Okay, we proceed again. So the dog is kind of like the there's no the barking is gone. Okay, so next is you possess a painful feeling of powerlessness and hopelessness. Yeah, this is, sorry guys, this is the annoying thing, when your um neighborhood have like 1,000 dogs. There's a lot of dogs out there, like a lot. So let's wait for them to calm down. Okay, okay, I proceed again. Wait a second, guys. Okay, sorry, going back. So yeah, I'm going to repeat it, guys. Okay, so um you possess a painful feeling of powerlessness and hopelessness. It's like you can't do anything, you are powerless. it mm, One of the scenario is probably maybe you're sick, one of your parents or family members is sick, and all your money or hard working money is like being put onto them. So you're basically providing for them. So things like this. Also, if you don't have any money or you are powerlessness with your situation, you don't have you are not basically, it only means that you are not in control of your life. Okay? So that's really painful. I've been there. I know. So just saying. No, I'm just saying, guys, that you are not alone if you are having difficulties in life and overall. So yeah, like that. Next is you lack interest and find no joy in things that once excited you. Okay, so it's like you lost your taste taste bud, things like that. If your hobby was like running or tailoring or what else, sports, if you have things like that that you usually do before, but at the moment you don't, you just lack interest, or you just lost your passion and motivation and inspiration to those things that you usually love to do. So it only means that you are going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, so when the last thing that you must hear for tonight is you crave for the loss of something intangible, a longing for a distant place or to return home again. So it's, when I'm reading this, it kind of makes me feel nostalgic about the things that happened way back long ago. So this is all true for me when I went through that phase. So it's chaotic, it's difficult, it's you really feel powerless. You felt like useless in this world. You don't know what to do, what's next. You probably just let the day happen. What do you mean by that? I mean, you don't have plans for the next days. Everything to you is like repetition. You don't have, you know, energy to do stuff. So things like this, guys. Okay, so this is like a mellow evening talk. Okay, so yeah. I hope you learned something from this. I know this is not something, you know, someone wants to hear, but I discuss everything. Okay? So, uh, when they they say that women are opinionated, right? So, I don't know, guys. Men says that a lot, but I think just the same. It's just men, you know, um, speak assertively. Okay, our topic is becoming more. I'm not like diverting it, so okay, let's cut it out here. Okay, guys. So that was all, guys. I hope you learn some valuable things here. So thank you for listening to me. Also, if I made mistake here, like some, you know, grammatical error, or if I say something that is too much, too less, or not complete, know that I don't edit. I don't edit it. Okay, all the mistakes, all my mistakes, if I have any, so I also put it out in the universe. The universe handles it. You guys handle my mistake, okay? So I just do this. This is therapeutical to me. Overall, it makes me feel alive. So yeah, guys. So we're done now. Again, thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. See you later. Bye.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.